In this tutorial, we're going to shake a slime. You can visit the slides here at hoonigan.com/shake. So we begin with After Effects. You save a picture from the internet to your computer. For example, just save it to your desktop. In After Effects, go to New Composition, choose the NTSC DV widescreen preset, for example, and then just set the duration here. The duration here is 10 seconds. These numbers here represents minutes, and then hours, and over here represents frames. Then click OK. This is where you go to File Import. You file import your picture. For example, we found a picture of a slime. So we can drag this icon to the composition window, resize the picture if necessary by dragging the corners. With your object selected, change the 2 keyframes at 4 seconds and 6 seconds. And we do so by finding the position attribute, position property. If you hit the drop-down box on the slime PNG, you're going to see transform and you'll see position. So as long as you move your current time indicator, you scrub this yellow thing to the right place where you want to start recording the position, that's where you hit the stopwatch to record it, and it automatically adds a yellow diamond which represents a keyframe. This is where you slide the current time indicator to the right, and then you change the position numbers here, the X and Y positions, or you simply click on your slime and you move it and it automatically adds a second keyframe. This is also a keyframe button over here. So hitting the drop down box allows you to find this position property. Additionally, you can also press the letter P. So as you can see, we move the current time indicator after you already created one keyframe from hitting the stopwatch, and this is where we are going to change the attribute, or in the case where you don't want to move the slime, you just want it to stay in the same spot, you just hit the keyframe here to add a second keyframe. So now use the selection tool to highlight both keyframes. They should now both be yellow, so use the arrow selection tool and you highlight both of these keyframes here, and they should now both be highlighted, making them both yellow. And this is the step that people always forget. When you want to shake something, don't forget to add the keyframes. You need to highlight both keyframes first. So now that both keyframes are selected, we can go to Window Wiggler in After Effects. Note, you must apply this wiggler effect to your composition, not to the picture, so make sure that you don't double click into your picture. Look near the right side of your screen. You will see wiggler settings. Here they are. So the frequency represents how often you want to shake. So this is 5 times per second. And the magnitude is how big the shaking is. So 25 means it's shaking this much, whereas 50 would be twice as big. So we choose a frequency of 5 and magnitude of 25, then hit apply. Notice that there are some shaky random paths created. You can see it's over here. Shake, 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 the light purple blue color near your picture or movie. This effect can be applied to both pictures and movies. And notice how you also have a bunch of yellow things in your timeline. Here they are. Your object now shakes. Congratulations. So think about the possibilities. You can create a shaking effect for a slime. Reminds me of an old school RPG game called Dragon Quest. And furthermore, if you hit things such as you're a baseball player, you might want to shake the camera just to show that some kind of action or powerful impact occurred. Excellent.